Good afternoon. Today we're going to test our circuit for assignment to BJT as an amplifier. We are students Ibrahim Ali, Franklin Salim, Hassan Ahmad, Laila Osman from Section 2. Firstly, we're going to test our input and output impedance. We can do so by plugging in the values to find out the ratio from our voltage, to the current at the capacitor. And changing our representation to linear, we'll be able to see that our magnitude is 876 ohms. However, when we compare it to our input impedance at the theoretical calculations, we can see that there's a slight change in our answer. 829 ohms compared to 876 ohms. And if we do the same for output impedance, we can find out the ratio from our voltage test to our I test. And then we can compare, and we will see that our magnitude is 1.375 kilo ohms. However, our output impedance from our theoretical calculations is 1.22 kilo ohms only. This slight discrepancy between our theoretical and simulated values could be due to parasitic effects. In addition, wires also introduce small resistance, which we cannot account for in our theoretical values. It affects our actual impedance and gain, and this is why our values are slightly different. Next, we're going to test to find out our voltage gain. We can do so by finding the ratio from our voltage to our voltage at the base, our voltage output at to the voltage base. And immediately we will see that since this is a gain, we will represent it in decibels. We will find out that our magnitude is 19.31 decibels. However, our voltage gain is not as different as our input and output impedance, which shows that the slight variation is not all that. Next, we're going to test our low frequency analysis. We can do so by just plugging in the value of voltage output, and we can keep it in decibels. We are going to place a cursor, and at 12.4 decibels, we will find out our frequency is 1.219 kilohertz. Our value in our theoretical calculations, however, is 1.2 kilohertz. This may seem like a slight difference, however, when it's frequency we're talking about, this is a big difference. Overall, this shows that the slight variation in theoretical and simulated values could be due to parasitic effects,